Are you experiencing tightness in your hips and pain in your knees and lower back? Well, I know that these floor exercises will definitely help strengthen your core and relieve some of the pressure so that you'll definitely feel less pain quick. Come on, let's get our mat down and let's start stretching. Ease yourself down onto your mat and get comfortable, flat on your back with your feet flat on the floor, knees up, and arms straight out, palms down. Get those arms straight. Now we're ready to start working one side at a time. We're going to start with the right leg and just pull that up. You want to feel that pull in your buttocks area, your hip, and you can straighten out that leg if you want to, or you can just leave it kind of bent and pull that knee up. Just whichever one feels like it's giving you the best stretch. Just very much honor your body and don't put yourself in pain, but you do want to feel a little stretch here. Now when you push your leg back out, you're going to make sure that your heel is out and your toes are pulled back toward your body, so your foot will be kind of flexed, and you'll feel that pull in your hip, but also I want you to kind of pull that up and then push it back out that way. Just push. There you go. So just kind of play around with those two both of those movements and see which feels better. Now we're going to move to another stretch, and this is going to be a stretch. You're going to think this is stretching the inner thigh, but it's really stretching the hip. You're going to push that knee down as far as you can to the floor. See if you can get it flush down to the floor just like that, keeping your other knee straight up. You really want to engage in your breathing and your abs here, making sure that your abs are very engaged, and that means that they're just feeling tight. You want to just kind of hold them tight while you push that knee down. And when you push down, you're going to breathe in. When you pull it up, you're going to breathe out. You're going to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth is generally the best way to exercise your breath during these movements. So just push that knee down, and then you're going to change sides. Try to keep both hips on the floor while you're doing this, and you'll find that one side of your body, generally my left side, is always a little tighter. And your hips get so tight from just sitting, working, driving, and not getting that movement in the hip area that you need on a daily basis. So this is a great exercise to just loosen up the hip. You'll be surprised at what this does for your lower back. Okay, now we're going to lift both knees, push those heels up, straighten out those legs, spread those legs back together, pull them back in, and push out. You'll see that your feet are not coming back to the floor, but you're going up to the ceiling. Spread those out, back together, bend and push. Now, the closer you can get your knees to the floor, the better you're going to be, the more you're going to really engage those abs. But make sure you're holding your abs very tight and that you're breathing in and out through this exercise. So this is really going to strengthen your core, your lower back, and you think that it's really adding tension, but it's relieving tension. It's amazing how this will take away that lower back pain and really add flexibility and strength to your core. All right, now I want you to sit up on your mat. You can get the pillow out of your way, get comfortable, and put the bottoms of your feet together and pull those heels as close up to you as you possibly can. Hold on to your toes. It's going to help push you down. You're just going to try your best to just get the top of your head down to that mat if you can. Now, you may not have that flexibility in your hips yet, and I'll tell you that some of you are probably more flexible than I am, and some of you are like, I can't even get in the floor. So I get it, and I just want to help you. So if you're at that place and you do get in the floor and you just need a little bit of adjustment, push those heels out away from you a little bit and don't go down quite as far. But I really love this because it totally stretches out my lower back, and it also loosens up the hips more as well. Now you can kind of work one side of this, put one leg out to the side and just pull in one of the legs at a time and go down. You're gonna get a little bit more of a bend in there than when you're doing both at one time. So you can alternate legs and stretch each side, and I'm telling you, this just feels so good. So just push yourself down and just feel that stretch. So good. Right there on your inner thigh. This is going to help to alleviate pain in the knees as well. You're going to be surprised at how stretching one muscle kind of takes pressure and tension off of another. All right, now we're going to get flat on our back again without the pillow. And I want you to put one hand behind your head and raise up that one leg, meeting the elbow to the knee. Pulling that knee up as far as you can to the elbow, but also kind of taking that elbow, meeting the knee halfway. And then switch back and forth. Now, I like doing this kind of double time. And it really gets your heart rate up as well as giving you some good core strength and some good stretching in your lower back. Go. Just alternate knee to elbow, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Each time taking that other elbow back to the floor. You'll really feel this in your abs, and this is really building strength in your lower back. Okay, so now we're going to really stretch those hamstrings in the back. Push, hold your toes, flex out push your heels out, your toes in, hold your toes in, push your body down as far down to your legs as you can with your face. Stretch that out. You can kind of use your hands. Now, if you need to get a band or a towel or something and come around your feet and hold on to that and pull yourself down. If you cannot touch your toes, it's okay. All right, we want to get up just as safely as we got down, so kind of roll over and get down. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this helps to alleviate some pain, and hope you enjoy all my videos. Thanks for watching.